Hi everyone, my name is Fei Gao. I lead channel partnerships for Google's business communications products. Today, we're going to talk about business messages and how to set up brands for success. If you're new to business messages, please check out our introduction video to learn more about what is business messages and how it helps brands meet customers where they are. In this video, I'm going to cover 3 key questions that you will want to review with brands as you help them along the journey to adopt business messages. Answers to these questions will help you understand brands' customer journey, identify areas to make an impact, and ensure a successful rollout. Then let's take a look at the 3 questions. The first question you may want to ask a brand is, where do consumers typically start their interaction with that brand? Do their customers usually start from Google search and then make their way to the brand's website or call center for help? If so, the search-based non-local entry points are great places to launch the business messages experience. Or are customers more interested in a brand's physical locations, and as a result, coming from local search or Google Maps? In that case, search and map-based local entry points probably will have the quickest impact as brands start their business messages journey. We just looked at 2 types of entry points on Google services, local and non-local. In a situation where customer interactions start directly from a brand's website or their own channels, you may want to guide the brand to also launch business messages through web widget and URL-based entry points. The URL can be embedded in a variety of brand-owned channels, such as QR code, text messages, emails, and social media, which enables brands to interact with their customers seamlessly. Now that you know where customers begin their journey, next you will want to understand typical use cases brands handle and the conversational experience they would want to offer. I will walk you through a few vertical-specific examples to help guide your discussion with brands and trigger ideas on where to begin. First, retail. Here are some of the most common use cases we have seen in the retail segment. As you can tell, they are usually tied to a few scenarios, such as checking product availability, getting product recommendations, store information, or order status inquiries. Trying to identify top intents and optimizing the experience accordingly will enable you to deliver major business impact, leading to enhanced conversational design, CSAT improvement, and cost reduction. For example, rich cards and Google Dialogflow integration can be used to show product availability and even aisle information. A carousel of product pictures could be used to guide customers through their shopping or make recommendations. Smart welcome messages and chips can be launched quickly to provide store information that delivers immediate business value. In the automotive industry, typical use cases tend to be more around inventory checking for cars and auto parts, and scheduling appointments for test drives or services. Being able to provide rich images and links to details, as well as calendar integration for appointment making, can help auto dealers meet the expectations of today's mobile-savvy car shoppers and achieve business goals in a modern and innovative way. For the telecommunications vertical, service status, subscription plans, usage and billing, and device troubleshooting tend to be asked most frequently. Using welcome messages to update outage alerts, rich cards to provide plan details, and on-off authentication to provide personalized care experience will help brands drive loyalty grow engagement with their customers, and lower acquisition and support cost. In addition to these rich features that come with business messages, we also see bots being used very frequently in this vertical. Automation through chips and integration with dialog flow could be interesting in assisting device and service troubleshooting. Finally, in the logistics segment, tracking, scheduling, and shipping cost inquiries are most common user journeys, as you see in the examples here. Like the other three verticals, business messages offers a new way for logistics vendors to connect with their customers where they are. Trying to dive deeper into the specific challenges brands are facing can help prioritize integrations and customizations that are best suited for their needs. After understanding the customer journeys and industry-specific use cases, the third areas to dive into is a brand's rollout strategy. Will business messages be used as an acquisition channel, a customer care channel, or a combination of both? Answers to this question will dictate how the conversation flow needs to be designed and stakeholders involved. Also, are there specific countries the brand wants to pilot with? Do they plan to use live agents only or add bot upfront? Figuring out the plan will help the brand better prioritize geographies and resources as they start on this journey. We want to ensure a successful rollout and can work with you and the brand to establish a launch plan that is best suited for their situation. Lastly, if you are a Google My Business partner and manage a large number of SMBs, we have a dedicated verification program that can help you streamline the business messages launch process. This program requires you to obtain expanded overall scope from the brand. Once this is done, the auto-verification will help you reduce agent and location verification times when launching a large number of SMBs in a scalable manner. This concludes my video today. I'm super excited about our partner ecosystem and am eager to see what you build with business messages. To learn more about business messages features and best practices, I recommend you check out our Getting Started and ongoing maintenance videos. And as always, if you have any questions, please feel free to email us at bm-support@google.com. Thank you for watching.